The ears. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use other colored yarn instead of white yarn for demonstration. You should use white yarn to crochet the ears. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Make loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn. Insert hook into the loop of middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 4 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 4 single crochets. Once single crochet is done, place a marker in the first stitch. Continue to work 3 more single crochets in the same way. Four single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. The slip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 4 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull it through the loop on the hook. Then work 4 increases. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. One increase is done. Continue to work 3 more increases in the same way. Work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 87 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 87 crochets. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 7 more single crochets. Eight single crochets are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 8 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 8 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 7 more single crochets. Eight single crochets are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 4 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. Each bag has 2 ears. Please crochet the other ear in the same way on your own.